Hello, Priestess Tati here. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for being really good subscribers. I appreciate that shit. Okay. Demi? Alright, we gotta talk. Y'all, we gotta talk, okay? Because I didn't even tap into her energy that much. And I literally had a vision of a tornado. Like, you guys, I've done a reading on her already, okay? Check it out on my channel. But this is when she was still engaged to that guy. His name's not even worth mentioning because that guy was just trying to play her out. You know, in that reading, everything came out. The Seven of Swords, the Tower, Ten of Swords. Like, it was not pretty, okay? Obviously, she's not with him anymore. She does have a documentary come out, so that did push me a little bit to talk about her. And I kind of have a soft spot for Demi. I did see her on Disney Channel growing up, and just watching her grow up, so I do kind of have a soft spot for her, and I do think that she is a amazing talent. Like, that girl can blow. Come on, let's not play games here. That girl's a singer. So I like to give credit where it's due, and maybe I just wanted to tap into her and just see what I get from her, the people around her. I get she might be having some issues with her solar plexus, so that might be just a little bit of like self issues right now. Like, she's really trying to figure out a lot. Okay, she is truly, I'm telling you guys, as soon as I stepped into her and I saw that tornado, I was like, whoa, okay, this is someone who I'm feeling a dark night of the soul. And if you're anyone who's been on any kind of spiritual journey, if you're anyone that's a drop of spiritual, a drop of anything, you know for a fact that a dark night of the soul is when you are truly in transformation mode. It's working with your shadow side. It's seeing the things you need to fix. And it's also about seeing the positives too, but diving into the darkness is the only way that we could push the light out. And that's kind of how I'm feeling for her right now. I feel she needs to do some heart chakra work. She needs she needs a cleansing. Okay, I'm just sitting in her energy, and I'm like, gosh, she needs to do a lot of inner work. Her throat chakra, I feel it's not like I'm saying she has problems speaking up for herself, but does she lie so that people won't look at her a certain kind of way? Yes. And that goes back to the addiction like behavior. One thing I really want to do eventually is work with addicts and work with people who go through substance abuse, because I think they're the souls that are actually really hurting the most, but they really do get looked at in the worst light. And I really feel like she sees it, she realizes it, she's working on it, but she's still stuck in that addict limbo, sorry. And if you're anyone that has dealt with substance abuse, personal story, I had a problem with prescription pills for about 2 years when I was really younger. I went through a lot of rough times as a small kid up into a teenager. And without the proper support around me of my mental and my emotional, I dove into substances. And I feel the same thing with Demi. She talks about her parents and the relationship that she has with them. It's for me it seems rocky. Okay, she can say, oh, it's this and it's that, but for me it really does seem like it is a cause of a lot of her issues and inner child work. Tarot card, the sun in reverse. So I feel, I haven't even gotten into the cards, but I'm already having visions of them. She really has a lot of inner child stuff. Okay, I think that's why the tornado is starting to come up for her, because you can go throughout your whole entire life, whatever, make all this money, but what happened to you when you were 10 will stick with you. And a lot of people, if they don't try to heal that energy, I am picking up maybe there was some sexual energy put on Demi as a young child. That's just something that I am picking up. She just saw inappropriate things or things that shouldn't have been done to her or done around her. That's what I'm picking up. There is an odd darkness around that. I don't know if she's talked about that. I really am not sure. I haven't watched any of the documentaries. This is just what I'm picking up from my spirit guides to her spirit guides. Now, there is something about her being protected. I'm seeing a black ancestor, believe it or not. I am seeing a black woman around Demi, and I kind of want to cry. I don't know why. I'm going to try to hold it together. But I feel like this one ancestor has pulled her like back into her body when she was about to go out of her body. Like, I feel like during the overdose, the most recent overdose she had a couple years back, which was really hard to hear, personally, because I'm like, oh my God, I hope she makes it. That was really tough for me to hear. I feel like when she was coming out of her body, this ancestor sort of took her and like shoved her back in, because it wasn't her time, but this was something that she needed to experience. And I don't know if Demi saw anything while she was under, or she felt a spirit or a presence while she was under. I feel like maybe she did. She might not talk about it. She might, but Spirit's telling me she felt something pulling her back. Okay, so let's get into these cards and let's see what is her present and future energies. You guys can share this if you care. Share it with her. I really don't mind. These never come from a place of malice. I am an earth angel. My energy's pure. No evil intent in my soul. So look what I have for... What did I say about chaos? Oh my God, you guys. The first card in the deck is the Tower. Okay. Spirit is really, really funny with me. Like... I'm not laughing at her, but I'm just laughing at, the fact that I felt all this chaos, and the first thing I'm seeing is the Tower. So that's really confirmation that, she is kind of on a slippery slope. Even if it doesn't seem like it, I do feel a lot of heavy emotion. And I feel like, her finally showing people how bad it really was is just such a wake-up call for her. And for a lot of other people, I feel like her fans, and the people that really care about her. I feel like this was hard for them to talk about. Like, I'm getting a lot of throat chakra energy, and I feel really emotional. So I feel like the people in this documentary and her, I felt like this was just so hard to reveal and to really see how dark and just vulnerable and naive and just all around just trying to deal with everything. Okay, there is a deeper issue here. That's what Spirit keeps telling me. And when Demi comes to me, she keeps transforming. And when I say transforming, I mean she goes from 25 to 16 to 6 to 8 and that tells me that someone is dealing with a lot of inner child and a lot of deeper issues that just have not been dealt with, because she keeps aging to me and going down and going up and going down and going up. So I'm gonna get out a couple of cards here. I do know she has a couple of Scorpio placements. I didn't even look at her chart. Jeez. I do know she has some fire placements, which makes her, just go after what she wants, which is a very commendable trait. That Spirit says she has, if there's anything that she believes in, that she wants to do, she will run after it, okay? Even sometimes if it's not the best for her. All right. The High Priestess. So let me tell you, Demi knows. Demi, okay, first of all, this is interesting. Because Demi might know that I'm tapping into her. I'm kind of giggling. I don't know if she's been well, she has, working more with her spiritual side, but I think she can feel me tapping her. But I feel her. I feel her in my heart chakra. So me and her are kind of connecting at the heart chakra, our energies. But the high priestess is telling me that there are still secrets. Okay? There's still a lot that she's not revealing, you guys. Even though this documentary, wow, okay. Even though this documentary it's very personal. Don't get me wrong. There's still a lot of secrets she holds into herself. Also maybe a lot of just she hides a lot of stuff. Like that's what I'm getting. She hides pain. She hides everything almost because it's just it's a way of being protected. But this is also telling me that she is due for an awakening. And this is also about this is also about this is also about the guides that protect her. So angel number 11 is showing up here. So this is also about the protection that she has. Remember I told you guys, I do see a very strong black ancestor around her. Very, very, very strong. Like, wow. It's beautiful. The world, okay? This is just about being in the limelight. You know, just about being like, okay, everyone's going to see this. Everyone's going to look at this. I'm hearing I have to be presented a certain kind of way, which goes back to this high priestess energy, holding in a lot of secrets. When I look into Demi's eyes, I get choked up and I get a lot of secrets. A lot of things that she does not want people to know. Even the closest people to her, she will still keep them like locked away in her mind, in her heart, in her body. The ocean would do her good if she got cleansed. And so something about baptizing. I don't know if she's thought about being baptized, but I'm getting that kind of energy would truly benefit her. Yeah, look, this Eight of Swords. I was feeling this. She does feel a little bit trapped within her own mind. Okay? But this is because she needs to work on her crown chakra. And she feels tied down. These swords are representing like different people. Industry people, higher ups, herself, her friends. These swords represent so much that she feels like she's tied down to. But the thing with the Eight of Swords is that you can always walk away from that energy. And I feel like she really does have a hard time walking away from a lot of mental things in her mind. She really has a hard time clearing up her mental space. Crown chakra work definitely for her. Yeah, she just feels trapped by the industry in general. It's just this energy of like, I can't get out of this. Okay, so I might as well protect myself with the high priestess here and be secretive and try to use my intuition as much as possible. Yeah, the Ace of Cups right here. Like I said, I feel a lot of emotion. I will say she does have a lot of newfound emotion for herself. Yeah, what I'm getting a vision of her looking in the mirror and kind of going, "This is me." Okay. To me, this is a lot of emotional realization that, maybe her emotions are deeper than what she feels, or maybe they are deeper than what she allows herself to truly understand. And it's like she's reaching deeper within herself to figure out these intense emotions. I get a lot of crying. Okay. With this Ace of Cups, I'm trying my best not to cry right now, you guys. I promise. But with this Ace of Cups, I'm getting just a lot of purging of energy that was stuck in her body. Okay, but the Ace of Cups is also profound healing. And this is just about love from everyone around her. a new emotional beginning, the outpouring of love from everybody, friends, fans, especially, because now she's like, okay, I'm finally sharing these secrets, these emotional secrets with the world. And she loves the fact that people are showing her love. She loves the love. I'm going to tell you now, she needs it. She needs the love. And I'm not saying she needs attention. That's not what I'm saying. She needs the love. She needs the support. She needs to feel, hands lifting her up, pushing her up. And I feel like she gets that. She can feel that from both the spiritual world and this world. She's starting to, crack open to that idea that there is something around her that is protecting her. I feel that. I feel that. Let me get a couple more out here. Death. Major change. Wow, 555 was on the clock when I did that too. She has had to cut out a lot of people, places, things, so much. Okay, I'm getting with this death card like a really swift shift. 1 second everything was like this, and then 1 second everything was like this. But also with this death card, I am getting that she's saying that she avoided death. That's definitely what she's saying with this card. She avoided it. And now it's time for her to have a new chance. Bring in change to her spirit, to her mind. Let's see what the future is looking like for Demi. I didn't want this reading to be too long, but I just wanted to see what was going on. I am a fan. I like her. Future advice. Future Demi Lovato. I keep hearing change. This death card. I'm going to try to pull a 3. Queen of Swords. More cutting people out. The Sun. Healing. And the Star. 9 of Swords on the back of the deck. So I told you, I do feel crying for Demi. Like, I do feel a lot of purging, a lot of mental energy. We got the 8 and the 9 of Swords here. So I do feel like her pushing out a lot of energy with this Ace of Cups on the deck. She's healing with this. Look at this. This is beautiful. The Sun and the Star. This is the ultimate healing, okay? When you've gone through something traumatic in your life, or if you've dealt with a lot of childhood energy, like your childhood being taken away from you. That's what I'm hearing. She is cutting off anything that will prevent her. Look, Queen of Swords. She's coming out as the Queen of Swords. So she is going to cut off anything that will prevent her from healing, because she wants happiness. And this Sun card, she wants children. So it's like she wants to do healing so that one day she can, look at her own kids and she can tell them, that's what I'm hearing. She could tell them her story about how she made it through. Like, she's like, I want to inspire with this Star card. I want to help people heal. And blessings from spirit, blessings from ancestors right here. Okay? This Queen of Swords is very, okay, you're not good for me, goodbye. And just mentally, she is getting sharper. Look, from this 8 of Swords to the Queen of Swords. That's an amazing improvement. So where do I see Demi in the future? I see her picking up the pieces and putting it back together. Wow, that was really beautiful. You guys, I just wanted to come on here, spill a little info. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay blessed. You guys could send this if you want. Share if you care. Any information you need, personal readings, anything like that, you can message me. It's in the description box below. You guys, I love you. Mwah.